Hi, and welcome to episode 26 of the V&M podcast. We are live from the Shandon here. We're on the spa there, Vincent, weren't we?
Beautiful spa down here. We feel very monged and relaxed, and we actually want to go for a nap rather than do this podcast. But we had to do it because we're joined by a very special guest today, as you can see.
It's me.
Made up
Who?
mommy.
Sarah, what's cracks?
How's things, boys?
Good.
It's a nice wee day.
It was lovely.
Finally,
I know why we are staying it a while.
we got you on. What's happening?
Not much at all.
How'd you get on today? Lovely. There at the spa.
Lovely, I know.
Wasn't it?
Wasn't going to do it. 10 o'clock this morning, I was like, will I do it? Will I not do
What's
it?
up?
Lovely. Like, I love it, but going to a spa with a crowd of fellas is
No, how's
very different from going with your mum.
Yeah, that's
You know,
that is
it's
true.
very different. I was like, oh my God. Went into my daughter this morning. I was like, will I do it? Will I do it? Will I not? She was like, do it. And I was like, right, okay.
Are you happy now you did it?
I'm happy. I am happy.
That is a great spot in fairness. It was
Yeah.
I feel relaxed as a...
That's the worst thing about it. We just feel pure. What do you call it? Monged or. But hey, absolutely beautiful spa, hotel, and everything. We actually just before all the shit happens, we want to say a massive thanks to the Shandon for having us down here and the beautiful.
Look at that
Probably
view there.
wouldn't believe it.
Look at
Donegal. Look at that there. It's in your front doorstep. Beautiful. What do you think, AP?
Oh, jeez.
Don't
Cut
worry,
that.
people here.
Cut that.
Did you like it?
So, if you can see, we're sitting up in Marbles restaurant, but look at that there. If you stay in the hotel, you're just right beside the sea. And there's actually dolphins down there every July. They come every July.
We're actually in John Joe's bar.
Beside Marbles restaurant.
Thanks again to the folks for having us down here.
And we had lovely high tea too, didn't we, Vinny? Didn't we? What do you think of that?
stuffed,
It was lovely.
stuffed, absolutely.
What's
gorgeous.
high tea? Is they used to call that back in the day, what? Afternoon tea?
I don't know the difference.
Don't know, I wasn't born back in the day.
What do you call it? High tea?
Hey?
High tea?
High tea.
That's afternoon tea bar, isn't it?
Oh, I thought it was high tea, isn't high up tea? Because we're up high.
No, it's afternoon tea. We had lovely afternoon tea here. Marty had all the
Gorgeous.
sliders by himself. As you can see.
Nobody wanted it.
That was lovely.
How's that?
It was
With
gorgeous.
scones and all. What was that nice for?
Sarah, tell me this. What is made up mommy?
I'm not well sure myself,
You're
to
not.
be honest.
So we'll head on here.
That's very much. I don't know. I just started. I wanted to do it for a good few years before I ever started it. I like talking, as you can probably tell. I like having the chats and I like having the crack. So I just thought one day I was doing a musical in Letterkenny and I kind of was getting confidence back. Not that I'd ever lost confidence, but after having kids and stuff, you know, everything that I like doing, like the singing and dancing and acting and stuff like that, kind of took a back seat. And it was my first step back into it. And I thought, right, now I'm doing this. I have the confidence now. Go and speak to yourself on the phone.
Yeah.
And kind of just went from there, like, and
Did.
doing the same thing then as I am now.
You
Did you
enjoy
do a lot of musicals?
No, that's what I wanted to do. That was my big plan. I was going to go off and be a big singer and do musicals and stuff like that. And then I got pregnant when I was 18. And that kind of fell back and I was happy enough. Like, I liked having my kids young. But that kind of took a back seat. And then they were doing the Addams Family. And my friend Claire messaged and she was like, you'd be a great Morticia. Go for it. And then I was like, no. And I was lying hungover in bed and the cut-off time for auditions was 2 o'clock and I was lying down and she goes, did you do that yet? And I was like, no. And it was about 3 minutes to 2. And I thought, fuck it, I'll just text and put my name forward. And I got it. It was
You
great.
got it?
So that was kind of the start of me getting my confidence back and feeling better about
That was
myself.
great. So
Yeah.
that 3 minutes, one
Oh,
to 3 we had,
literally.
and you got your confidence
I watched the video on YouTube of the girl and I was like, do you know what, I'll just go for it. I'm wild bad at auditions. I'm terrible. Could chat away like this, doing this, no bother. Like presenting something, no bother at all, absolutely fine. But an audition, oh, I buckle. Absolutely buckle. The knees go on me.
What about now? Like what's having your kids and all? You do musicals now and
Aye, so when we did the Addams Family back then, COVID kicked in and we got 2 days, I think, doing the show and it was cut off then. Everything closed down.
Jeez, another
So
kicking
it's back this year and I'm back doing Morticia
Oh,
at
yeah?
the LMS, yeah.
where's it on?
In the theatre in Letterkenny and Greenan.
Maybe you can do hand, Vinny.
Oh, I caught that part. I don't call it, man. Is it that or something? No, that's
Why am I getting
It's the
everything
hairy
wrong?
boy.
High tea and that.
what is it?
It's the hairy boy, is he not? Cousin it? Thing.
Thing.
Kevin knows everything.
Do you ever notice that part?
He knows everything, sir. Huh?
I knew what I was eating.
Hey?
Well, we're
Einstein. I
Kevin
when's
Einstein.
that on? I'd love
It's
to go
on in
there.
March.
Oh, brilliant.
It's a good show.
Uh,
It's very good, and like
March
it's
next
one
year.
for everybody. Aye,
Jeez,
so we'll
take that
start
long
back
to
in
do.
September. Aye, start in September. They
I know.
announce it kind of now, and then get
Oh,
editions
brilliant,
going
aye.
in September.
A couple of plays in school. I was Al Capone, and then I was a school teacher in another play.
I was a ghost.
It's ne-
Christmas. The what do you call it? Nativity play. I had to say, shh, watch. That was it.
That was good.
I thought, was it good?
I liked
Back
it.
Park, Champ.
I was a
liked
star.
The tree.
You starving?
The tree. So you're a good singer then.
Well, I like to sing.
I actually heard you singing just as you say that.
Sorry, there's a fly around me.
So you don't know
Aye.
if she's a good
No, I
singer
heard
or
you
not?
singing. Just came to me there.
Yeah.
You were singing in the Silver Tassie.
Aye, Claire's.
Oh, were you?
Day. Yeah, I got up to sing then. Yeah, sing a
You
wee
want to give us a
song.
wee song?
You wanna give us a wee
Oliver
song,
Twist.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Come
come
sit
to
yourself, one of the family. I've
Thanks
taken
very
you
much.
so strong, it's clear we're going to get along.
Anyway,
You must like your musicals.
Do a fuck.
tell me this.
I wouldn't have got those words right.
So, when did you start posting online and stuff?
So it was just before COVID kicked in, really. But I'm not like, I'll be on for a while, and if I gave it my full go at it,
Yeah.
I'd
No,
probably be
you
good. Just in general, I'd probably be good. But I'm very in and out.
Right.
I'll pop in, I'll be feeling like crap,
Right.
and I'll come off it again.
Right.
I'll just completely step back, and you'll not see anything, and then I'll start feeling good about myself, and I'll come back on. I'm not very consistent.
Why,
But I only
why,
do-
why,
it's a
why are
bit
you
crap.
not feeling good about yourself, or what's that about?
I
You
go
just
through
come
wild spells of like I'll put on weight, and I'll feel absolutely crap, and
conscious about yourself.
I'm very conscious, and I try not to be. And it's only taken to this age now where I'm like, that's it. I don't care anymore. I'm
right.
coming out in me. So, coming out in a swimsuit today. If that was even this time last year, I would not have done it.
No.
Not a chance. But now I'm like, you have to push yourself. You have to like yourself.
Oh, are you 100%?
Men are different too, like, because I would walk through that place with a man Kenyon wouldn't give a fuck about
I know,
it.
I've seen
You know what I
you.
mean? That's just, you know what I mean? That's
But it's
the
not,
difference
it's not that
between.
men are different. Like, there's obviously a lot of men.
I think there's a lot of men feel it too, but they feel they can't even say it because
They're,
They do.
you're a man. Like, what are you
Yeah.
chatting about?
well, it's the same with mental health, and we push it. Like, a lot of men don't talk about that either because they're a man and don't want it. But I would say there's a lot of men that.
There is, like, you do be conscious about your body, like, and you could have, sometimes you do have body dysmorphia, because there's times you're looking in the mirror, you think I have to lose weight, and you see a photo then, about a year or so later, and you're like, how did I think?
No, see, I have the opposite of that. I look in the mirror and go, geez, I don't look too bad. I'll wear this. This is great. And then I'll see a picture and I'll be like, what?
Shit.
Why didn't anybody tell me that I looked like that?
Yeah.
But Yeah.
I would say, as you say there, and you're on the men, I would say a lot of men are like that too.
Oh, there definitely is. You should be like that.
Why?
Because you're out of sorts. Wrigley's out of sorts. I'm only joking. You tell me not to touch you this week. Or
For,
give me a touch, it says.
keep your hands to yourself there, where I can see them.
so you're a makeup artist as well.
I never actually.
What do you
studied
fucking
it.
not do?
I haven't run the board out. Where do you find all the time to do all this stuff?
Wait,
don't know.
you skipped the question now. We've one less to do.
Oh.
No, where are you going?
No, well, I started makeup. I always loved makeup, clothes and makeup and stuff. I was always well into, and I just trained myself. I just learned myself. I used to save. You know how like a teenager would go to the chemist and get their makeup. I used to save my money and go to Brown Thomas in Dublin and go to Mac and go, can I get what you have on your face and can you tell me how to do it? So that's really how I learned. It was before YouTube.
Self-learning.
Even though I'm not that old. But it was before YouTube, so where all the young ones look fab now.
Before you.
At 14, I looked like the blue eyeliner.
Do you obviously you do makeup for others and stuff?
Not as much anymore, no.
Alright.
I used to do it, and I would do it a bit online, like, but no, I kind of gave that up. I got full time in my job, and I kind of like,
Just took a
Monday
step
to
back.
Friday, I didn't need
With
to be
Wayne's and
working a
all too.
Saturday,
Like, it's
Sunday.
fucking hard to
Aye.
get time. Jesus, time.
you're dropping them off, and you're like, I did makeup again when my baby was about 2-3 weeks old. Now she was just sitting, I just placed her in the bouncer beside me and back at it
Worked
again.
away.
Like, but you kind of had to. You have to.
You need extra
something
money. The price of stuff now, you need fucking do the
Have to do
side
something. They didn't
jobs.
mind. It was all people that didn't care about a baby. You know, they were like, it's fine. It's really grand there, like, if you need to go and move. But I still love makeup. I still do it. Like, if anybody wanted me to do it, I would do it for them and stuff.
You get it done for your wedding, man.
Aye,
Get a little bit of
I'll make you look lovely.
eyelash.
High fade.
What?
Fill in those eyebrows.
Jesus
What's
Christ.
wrong with my eyebrows?
Nothing, I said I'd fill them
Sorry,
in.
put a filter on.
You get on that in family.
Wait,
Your eyebrows. You look like Matisha's.
People would pay for them eyebrows.
would they?
People would pay for them
I
eyebrows.
used to make a video on cautious with my eyebrows.
They would.
That's what I mean. Men can be cautious. You be cautious about them, Martha, because they're like my brush in the back hall.
You're lucky I have no eyebrows. These are all drawn on.
Are they?
Absolutely drawn on. I have very. You wouldn't
Wipe
see
them off here for the cracks.
God. Sometimes I do film myself just to show how I have one eyebrow done, and then the other one's like there's nothing
You
there.
would never know that.
I know why.
She's well drawn on.
Oh, they're well
Spread
drawn.
level.
People are actually getting tattoos now, aren't they?
I am getting them done now soon.
Marty, some bad tattoos. Did you see them?
Covered.
Hello, here we go. That's
got
covered.
a-
Got that covered.
He plays football for me, you know, and I made him captain one day. He went and got the captain's armband tattooed on his arm.
That there was Pamela Anderson's birthmark. I got it covered up. But I will get it sorted. Can we move on there?
So you're an S&A teacher, right?
S&A, aye, just, yeah, kind of work under the teacher.
Very rewarding job.
I love it.
I'd
I
say
do
that.
love it.
I would probably love to do
Now,
that.
in saying that, look, I always feel like I wasn't made to work.
Yeah,
I don't want to work.
don't want to work.
Love the job, but like I'm happy watching Netflix all day.
Are
That
you?
kind of thing. Oh, very happy. But in S&A, it's a lovely job.
It's very
Like
rewarding.
working
I'd
with
say.
tots.
Aye.
I absolutely love it.
Aye,
It's so lovely. The kids are so class.
aye, class that.
Absolutely class.
I couldn't
like.
watch Netflix all day. I have to be at something.
No.
One of them boys always in the
Oh,
go.
I love
John Paul came in yesterday evening from work, and I came in about 4 hours later. He says, "You haven't actually moved." I was like, "Don't you dare say that to me. I have. I changed position. I turned this way."
Funny's like that. Funny naps.
I love that. Hey. I love
Oh, I
it.
love a nap.
I love it. And like a during the day nap.
There's
No,
nothing like it.
Oh,
I don't know where you get time for that, man, because
Aye.
you're always thinking about something.
I love naps. Hey.
Naps are elite.
They're unbelievable.
They're so underrated.
Couldn't do it.
You definitely could.
Not
Close your eyes.
very
See when
seldom.
people say 40 winks? Does that mean 40 minutes?
There is meant to be a time that's good for a nap.
That's definitely not long enough.
Anything too less.
Siesta. Are you from Spain? Siesta, they all have siestas about what?
Aye.
1 to 3, is it?
They know rightly, aye.
Oh, there's a piece. There's the internet there. Haircuts. For siesta.
But I like when they say 40 winks, that's you need to go down for longer than that.
I don't know. You do wake up groggy sometimes if you keep going.
Aye, fuck that.
I love it though.
And like I'll still sleep my full night's sleep.
But do you go
Not
for a
keeping
nap?
awake.
And do you ever go for the naps where you're not meant to go for a nap?
That's normally what my
Or you drift.
There, lights all
A
hang.
wee blanket over and then you just start to feel eyes come on and you get all warm.
Do you watch in the dark?
I was
night?
napping at my mum and dad's the last day, and I knew they were all hanging around. But then mum came up and put a wee blanket over me.
Oh,
I was like, "This is great. My age."
coma mode.
This
just
is what you
Oh,
need.
the two eyes tuck under your belly button, you're like, huh? Stash.
Coma
And the
mode.
TV sinks away.
Oh, it's lovely.
And you wake up and a half a bag of minis drilled onto your chin.
Hey, meaties are good too.
Oh,
Do you taste the mini Tato's out there now?
Are they
Tato
good?
crisp, but they're flavoured minis.
shut
No.
up.
Oh my god, they
Minis
are
didn't come back, though.
amazing.
Pickled onion Tato just.
Pickled onion Tato, they're fucking dirty. Hey.
No, you need proper minis.
I know, but you should try them. Why are you ditching something that you haven't tried?
X's and O's. Do you remember them?
Oh, jeez, aye.
They're coming back.
Are they?
Tato are making them again.
Frog ice pop. What up, Burper?
Fat
Love
frog ice.
Fat
Fat
frog
frog
Oh,
ice.
they
Why
were class.
did they do the way them?
Or Mr. Freeze, blue one, number 6, and you get a
Why?
free one.
Hold on a minute. Why do Pat's Pizza do away with 6 euro meal?
Is it away?
It's away about 3 years.
Is it?
It's the worst thing ever, I think. €12. No, there's no deals now.
Is it not? Every time I eat a Pat's, I have heartburn like an Arabian farmer, sure. Oh, cut that, sure. Swear to God, I get in tight form the next day.
Stop chatting food and I'm starving.
Hey?
You couldn't be starving after that big feed.
Like he edible.
Stop that. So, body talk, positive body talk. You're into that
Yeah.
too.
I am. I think it's a wild big thing. I think especially for people my age. I know younger ones get it too, but like I would be like, oh, Ella, my daughter's Ella's 17. And I'd be like, oh my God, I feel really big in this, or I feel disgusting in this. And she's like, Mum, stop saying that to yourself. Where the younger ones now are seeing people with normal bodies, and I'm not saying anything against somebody who's the size 8, who has a flat belly. That's great. They can also have issues. It's not that. It's that I grew up with looking at magazines of women, and they didn't even have cellulite. They had the perfect body. And they were circled in the front saying, look at the shape of this one and all her cellulite. And you're like, there's nothing there. Or America's Next Top Model was a huge one. They were saying to this girl, you are fat. And there's like not an ounce of fat on her. Like after having kids, it took a huge adjustment for me. I got preeclampsia at the end. I was 18. I was 19 when I had her. And I had her, and I remember saying to the nurse, right, when does this belly go away?
Yeah.
And she goes, oh no, that's just your skin, because I had stretch marks and stuff. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Because I was so young, I didn't know. And I remember going, oh my God. And I hated myself. And when I look back now, there was nothing wrong with me at all. But like, there's certain things that happen to people when they have babies. You can have an overhang on your tummy. Nobody sees that. It's not shown on anything. People don't know what that... I never knew what that looked like.
Yeah.
You know, whereas now it's all changing. And it's like you're seeing normal size models, a range of sizes. So it's great for the younger ones now, but I didn't see it. Anybody with an ounce of something. So I think then you grew up with that and you think, oh my God, look at me. And covering your belly and stuff. Whereas now it's like, do you know what? It's normal.
Yeah.
Why are we hiding it? Yes, my stomach sticks out a bit. I've had 3 kids. Why am I worrying about this? But that's not to say that I don't want to lose a bit of weight. I do want to lose a bit of weight.
Yeah.
That's for me, how I feel personally. If I felt fine at the weight I am, you know, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you have one body, and in this moment, what else am I going to do? Am I going to hate myself forever if I can't lose the weight?
Yeah.
Am I going to hate myself? No, you have to be like today, brave. No, put on your swimsuit, get out. You just don't give a damn. You probably couldn't care less what I look like in a swimsuit.
Not
You probably didn't notice anything. And people don't. It's like when you go on holiday and you put on your swimsuit and you're like, oh my God. And you look around you and you see everybody with the same shape as you and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
what am I worrying about here?
Be positive in your
Yeah,
body.
you have to like yourself.
It's a lot of women too, I'd say, have babies and they don't want any other weans because of what it did to their body.
Aye.
They're probably mad for weans.
Yeah.
But was what the baby did to their body, because
Yeah.
it does give you a lot of change. Like.
Oh my God, my body changed 100% after I had kids. Completely different body. I didn't know what I was looking at, and I found it's taken me nearly 18 years to come to terms with what I look like. And now I'm like, I have more confidence in myself than I've ever had.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
How
nice to
did
see
you-
a change.
When you say you had more confidence now in yourself, what made you change from? Did you feel like you just, like, not that you, when you cared back then, not that you don't care now, but when you said you had more confidence, what made you think that? Why am I?
I don't know. I suppose I'm pushing myself.
Yeah.
I'm pushing myself to go, look, I have daughters here and a son, and it's good for them to see a normal body. And it's not good for them to see me going, I'm not wearing this because I'm too fat. My belly's sticking out. I'm not wearing this. That my bum looks big in this.
Yeah.
Body, what people like in bodies changes. Like you've your Marilyn Monroe from years ago, and then you've your Kate Moss. But it came to a stage in like the noughties where it was like, ooh, she's rotten. And it was like, no, fuller figured women were always popular years ago.
Yeah.
So I suppose I had to make the change, and I don't want to hear my daughters hearing me say this all the time or growing up, for them to have the same issues. Cellulite, stretch marks are all completely normal, and they're only normal when you see them. You know, if you never see it, you go, geez, what's wrong with her? Whereas if you see it all the time, it's like, oh, that's just a woman. It's fine.
It's normal.
So it's good for boys to see this too, because
I would say
women don't always just look like they do in magazines. You know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
that's not real life.
And it's the reality versus real. That
Yeah.
kind of crack.
Yeah.
Do you see nowadays, but the likes of your stuff in their magazines and all? Do you think it's changed? And is it better? Do you think it's better nowadays than it was back?
Oh, 100%. You wouldn't get away with half the stuff
No.
now than what was said years ago.
Yeah.
Like if you watch old clips of that, like America's Next Top Model, the things they said to people
It's tough.
would never happen now. So it's all shifted. It's completely shifted. If I put up something about, I was on holiday there and it was really hard, but I was like, do you know what? And I put up a video of myself in a bikini. And something I could never have thought I'd done, but I thought I have to do this because people have to see a mom bod. They have to see a normal person, even if you don't have kids and you just have a body. It's good for people to see that.
Yeah.
Just going out and doing it, getting into a spa, doing that. I have to push myself to feel like this. And there's obviously days where I get up and go, oh my God, I hate this. if I could cut my belly off, I'd be like, there's days I feel I could just cut it off. But you know what? It's one
Is that,
life.
is that why you were hesitant and not texting back? Was it?
100%, yeah.
See, I was saying to the woman too, now we're waiting on thing to get back, and she's, well, you have to think about it. She's a lady getting into a spa. We never thought that.
No.
You know what I mean? We never thought that. We thought,
Yeah.
oh, just wonder why she's not texting back. We have to think she's asked.
He
us.
actually did ring me and he's like, oh, we need to think about this. Like, you know, we didn't even
I
think about
voiced 3 or 4 of my friends, and I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
So we never thought
I
that.
really-
Why is she not texting back?
I was
But then
like, I really want to do it, but I don't know if I can do it. I swear to God, I was shaking in the house this morning. I was like,
and I
what
spoke
will I
to Ash,
do?
and she goes, you have to think about that. Lady's getting on the spa with 3 or 4
Yeah.
men, or whatever, whatever
Like
P
the
is.
podcasty part. Lovely. But like the podcasty part is fine.
it.
But the getting in the pool, you box. I'm just trying to move on here.
Tell me this.
Yeah.
So, would you be looking to, as influence? No, influence definitely not the word, but not even share awareness. But would you be looking to show someone younger that it is all right to get into the spa with
Yeah.
us lads?
I don't
Like, you
think
know,
I don't think young girls should be embarrassed about
What are
their
you laughing
size.
at for? Did that question I made there just make sense now?
I just looked at dirty.
But you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. And I think
Would
even
young girls want to come under the spa with me?
But that's something I've Cut that out for you.
Keep it in, sir.
Cut
Keep
that.
that in. Keep it in.
Oh my god.
Keep it in. Ring the social.
I didn't actually get that at all.
I
No,
was thinking
I
in my
share
head,
mine there.
So are you trying to like
But I also, well, I know what you're trying to say, and it is for young girls to go, do you know what, I can, like, I remember years and years ago when I was a teenager, and I had friends in Kerrykeelan, Fanet and that, and they're going down to the beach, and even at that age, I was like, oh no, I don't want to go down in a sunset in front of, like, young boys and girls. Didn't want to do it, and I was tiny. But even now, so even at both ends, you can feel
Yeah.
like that. But I think there's a lot of people my age who feel really conscious of themselves, and they might see me out. I wear belly tops now. I don't care. If you don't like my belly, that is not my problem.
No.
That is your problem.
Yeah.
And just because she's a flat stomach and you'll not think anything of her,
No.
why wouldn't I do it? You know, no.
She doesn't fucking eat.
right there.
Well, it's
But-
not even that. Some people are like that. That's fine. But there shouldn't be a difference.
Only
So I
s-
think people my age go, oh no, but you can wear that. That's fine for you, but I wouldn't wear that. Why not?
No,
You look gorgeous. There's nothing wrong with you.
Exactly.
People are so conscious of themselves. And it is men too. Men are
But
like
see that
that too.
cut we did, hey, restricting yourself to so much food, hey, it was fucking tight at the end up. And I couldn't do it. I can maintain my body, maintain training, but see that getting her tight and not having your wine on Friday night and all that crack, that is fucking hard, like.
No, life's too short.
It
That's
is.
what I say. Life's too short. Fuck it.
Too short.
Be happy. It doesn't matter
Aye.
what you look like.
My favourite thing to do is eating out. Like,
So man.
love eating out.
That's the thing.
And I'm not
Soci-
putting
society-
It says to me, oh, what a day, takeaways. I love it.
What's all you have in your fridge is milk, Sean.
What?
But as you say, society is like that
They'll be
too.
like, where's he, my friend?
Society is like that now. Judging and mouthing
Yeah.
and Chinese whispers and all
Yeah.
that shit. That's sort of the way it is, like,
Yeah.
and that's just the way the fucking things is, which is horrible. Like,
Yeah, it's
I
definitely
don't give
getting
a
better.
fuck really, to be fair.
But hey, all joking aside, fair play to you, because what you do is fucking. That's a strong message you're doing. Even when you say when you're on holidays and you put that video
Yeah.
up, that's not.
I
Fucking,
wanted to do it the year before in the holidays, and I was going to do it, and I was like, no, can't do it.
Well,
Cannot do it.
Hey, it's whatever. How happy you are, how happy you aren't. To do something like that's special, like so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
fucking Video, and I would
Thanks
say
very much.
even if you help one, we normally say if you help one person,
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to say like.
everybody is beautiful.
Aye.
Everybody is beautiful. You might not fancy somebody, but
Mm-hmm.
everybody is beautiful, and you have the right to go out and wear what you want,
Aye.
and not feel like absolute crap in yourself, and know that other people aren't looking at you like that. That's
Yeah.
that evil person in your head telling you that.
But getting chatting to you there now, I can see you always fight with yourself to do this stuff. There's an argument
Fight
with yourself,
every
but
day.
the good side does go out at the end of it.
Yeah. And it's normally when I put on a bit of weight, I'm like, no. And I go down and I come off social media, and people message me saying, are you all right? You're very quiet and stuff. And I'll just be on a low. And I do feel better when I lose weight. But now I'm like, do you know what? You just have to be happy.
You have to be happy.
You can't spend 3 months of the year feeling like crap just because you have a couple of pound on.
We always try and push that, and we actually
Yeah.
always say about men's mental health and all, but even anybody, if you are having a bad day, say, fuck it, you're only here once, and you say you
Yeah.
only have one
Yeah.
body, you're
Yeah.
only here once.
And you can always message people. Like,
Aye,
anybody who's feeling like that, give me a wee message. I love talking to people about this. I love talking to people in general.
Yeah.
You know, I'm happy to coax you through getting that belly top on you.
but there's not a lot of people like that, you see, so you need to really take a lot of credit for it, because a lot of people wouldn't say it. A lot of people wouldn't talk about it for
Yeah.
starters.
No.
And a lot of people wouldn't come on a podcast and talk about it.
Yeah.
Never mind a private message.
Yeah.
Just took me back here. We had Dickie Jordan on, and he said he was down in the dumps one day, and he went and had a conversation with his PT after they was 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes to show you a conversation with anybody can help anything.
Yeah.
Definitely can.
Just a chat.
Social media. What's your thoughts on that?
Look, I've had a nice wee time in it. Like, I don't have massive followers. I don't have a massive following, anything like that. But the people that I do have are class.
Yeah.
I don't really get negative things, whether it's said behind my back. That's fine. Work
Oh, you
away,
get that,
don't-
and you'll
you
get
know,
that in every time.
But you're not everybody's cup of tea either. I said that to you a while ago. You know, you're not everybody's cup of tea. People will not like me at all. They won't like the way I speak. They won't like the way I do things. I have got one message. I got one message over all my times. And it's somebody that I knew. And I used to do, Saturday Sips with Sarah. I used to make these wee videos a couple of years ago. And I'd be drinking wine and be reviewing all the wines or whatever. And somebody mistakenly wrote under my video, but they thought they were writing to a friend, and they were like, "Did you see the shape of her? Would you ever?" I'd be so embarrassed and all this here. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. No, I don't care. You don't like me. That's
don't
fine.
fuck.
There's people I don't like. You know, you don't like everybody's personality. You don't like it. That's fine. And if you want to say it about me, I don't care. I'll take it. I don't care.
Take it in the chin.
Call me
Just
any names. But I like it. I do. I have fun. I like having the crack. I'm very normal. Very normal. My videos, like, I could be pure dolled up, or I could look like crap sitting after
You don't give a
Netflix
fuck
all
what
day.
you don't give a fuck
No.
what way you are.
No.
You don't have to put the makeup
Yeah.
on all the time to be in front of the camera.
I don't rewatch my videos. It's recorded. It's boom. I don't hear myself back. I don't listen to see, did I say that right? Did I sound stupid? It's just something in my head. I'll just say it.
You are
and
who
that's
you
it.
are,
Aye.
which is a good
Yeah.
thing.
We're the same, mate. We could, like, the best thing about a podcast, if you don't like it, don't listen to it.
Aye, 100%.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't watch it. Who gives a shit?
I
Like,
actually like the podcasts that are just chats and not really on a subject better than things that are well thought out and about a serious subject.
I actually never listened to a podcast before this, say. I actually never listened.
Did you not?
I actually don't listen to
Why
that.
is our top covered in beard hair?
No, I haven't. I was never a podcast fan, hey.
Yeah.
I do listen to your man Colin Geddes now. He's fucking very good.
There's only a few I listen to as well. I don't
Belfast,
listen to-
some of them are fucking good, hey?
But as
Yeah.
you say, we don't have a massive phone. We couldn't care who's phone us, what
Yeah.
they're doing, but we're enjoying every bit of it.
Yeah.
And we love doing this, like, it's good crack and all, but as you say, we're the same.
It's good to chat and meet people. That's
Aye, it's
that.
just a bit
I
of
think it's
crack.
good for my head too.
We were just chatting. Do you know what? Where was I yesterday? I was out in the van. Oh, it's thinking out in the van again. But I was thinking out in the van, the amount of people we met through this.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Different breeds of life, like.
Like, it's
Aye.
mental the amount of people we've met. So many different people.
Even my husband, like, he would get, because I'd sneakily video him sometimes, and people would come up to him, "Oh, you're Sarah's husband."
You just see
Where
it,
were you
like-
yesterday? I seen you. I seen where you were yesterday. How was your dinner yesterday? But no, I like it. I have a good crack in it. Like, don't take it too seriously.
No,
Do you plan to keep going what you're doing? Or?
Aye. I suppose I'm feeling good now at the minute. You know, so
Howler for Braca.
huh?
Howler for Braca. People are on the right road.
So I'll be putting up more. I'm trying to get more into it. I'm wild bad for falling off the wagon and then leaving it. I'm trying to keep it up. Like, I like I'm not about anything in particular. I like doing a bit of makeup on it. I like having the chats. I like having a wee drink on it.
I read there.
I like
Get the wine, Andy.
trying on clothes and stuff like that. It's all a
Yeah.
mix.
And come here, where do you like going on holidays and travelling? Where do you like to eat?
You do a lot.
All that.
You be out and about a lot, don't you?
I do like, you know, it's my favourite thing. It's great. It was great.
You must
when
have
I
money
couldn't
about you,
drive.
do you?
No, that's where all my money goes. Paid in a Thursday, skint by the next Thursday.
Yeah, you're the exact same as me then.
Oh, he's skipped the Friday.
Yeah, well.
Fred's horse is skipped
Get t-shirts, Marty! We'll get those shorts.
What was the question again? I can't
You
remember.
get out
Where-
and about there.
where-
I suppose we've always had kids, so we're together. Me and my husband are together a long time,
Yeah.
so we've always had. We're together 20 years.
Strong
That's
relationship
good.
then.
20
Well,
years.
we fight all the time, like
You fight, but
fight all the
fight's
time.
healthy, isn't it?
Every day,
Aye.
every day. I
Fight
hate
then,
you.
makeup sex.
We
then.
always call ourselves Mary and
Cut
John.
that be.
What does he think? Like if you were doing a video and you caught him, he'd be like, "Get that out of my face!"
No,
And
he
he'd
doesn't
go,
care anymore.
"Oh, right,
He used to. He used to.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh,
Try to
100%.
text here. Try to text. Get that out of my face.
But I know he doesn't mind now. He's kind of got used to it. He's like,
well,
"Look,
sure.
as long as he's not saying or doing anything."
Yeah,
I was very good to him the last day. Right doing pitch and putt, and I was videoing him. There was a mouse in the hole, and I was filming him. And
There's a mouse in the hole.
in the wee hole,
Where were you? In the Pan Tavern? Not a
Oh,
kid.
it is mouse.
huh?
Like a real mouse.
There was a mouse. It's the foot. It was beside the foot golf. So the foot golf one, he looked in it, and there was a mouse trying to get out of it.
What? Did I go to mine?
We post the jingles. We jingles. We jingles.
I'll do your David Attenborough. I'll get it out of the way.
It wasn't even that.
Get
It
it
was,
out of the way.
it was fucking thing. The Green Mile. What do you call it?
Oh, yeah, fucking.
We jingles. We do the jingle jingles.
Not tickle.
What do you call
What
him?
do you call it, please? Google it.
Do you not know Kevin?
I can't.
You know everything else.
Person go piss his pants.
But no, sorry, I was out last night. And there's a mouse. He was filming that, and I filmed him from far away. Didn't know he was doing it, but his trousers had fallen down a queer bit, you know, and the top was well up. Do you know what I did? I moved the camera over, and I didn't even realize I did it. So I cut the bum crack out.
You cut the wrong crack.
Somebody messaged me, "I see what you did there. You're a very good wife," and I was like, "I am. Thank you. I'll
You
tell
should-
him this."
You should assume done this, Starfish.
Anybody else want the camera down the trousers?
No, I'm a very good wife. I'm a good wife like that. Like.
You must be. I know after another 20 years.
But we always call ourselves Mary and John from Father's Head.
Mary John.
Oh, that's what we're
Knives
like.
out.
I fucking hate you.
Don't
I
fight
hate
all
you
the time,
too.
do you?
Oh, like every day.
Oh, wait.
But we laugh a lot.
All right.
We laugh a lot too.
All right.
We don't fight. It's not like a fight and then it's lingers. It's we fight and then we're just moved straight on again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we in private and then.
So where
somebody walks
where
in.
would your favourite holidays be and your favourite restaurants around here?
We always go back to Portugal. That's our
Portugal.
yeah. We've
Go
been
this
there
spot.
since
Keep
I.
it going. Go to Portugal.
Sorry, that's my one holiday a year. Let me have my one holiday.
Portugal, by the way.
We're going there since I was turning 15, and then we got engaged there and had our honeymoon there with all the kids.
Very
It's
good.
very fun.
Very
And the
good.
parents, a nice honeymoon. It's going to happen again, so we'll get away ourselves.
Yeah.
But round here, geez, I love everywhere.
If we were going to go somewhere tomorrow, and we asked you where are we going to go in Ireland or Donegal, where
So it depends what kind of followers you're trying to get.
we'll go Ireland.
Ireland, Kilkenny's a lovely spot.
Is it?
Kilkenny.
Kilkenny is a beautiful spot. Obviously, Galway,
Galway's a good spot. I haven't been
Clifton,
there in years.
Westport, beautiful.
Westport's nice.
Yeah, my dad was a guard, so he was stationed in these places. That's why we.
Sligo.
Good for a hen party.
That
Good
is
for a
it's
night
good
out.
drinking town.
It is a great hen party place. I've never been there with kids or like.
No, we went to
couple,
Glass
like-
House and I got a sea view balcony and there was a fucking
There's no on a transformation before.
hey, there was a what do you call it? Scaffolding up in front of the window. I got
Oh,
a river view room. And they give me a letter going on the door just to say this is it.
Did they give you a discount?
Did they fuck? I never wrote a fucking complaint like.
No, you need to write a complaint.
What? Oh, sorry, what?
He's complaining now.
Hmm.
Send it to them.
I've heard that story so many times.
They sure a lot here stolen 2 weeks in my balcony. Using teapots.
Right. So, if we were to go somewhere in Donegal, where would you send us? Where's your favourite place in Donegal to go? To stay?
To stay, I love.
The Shandon?
Shandon.
Oh,
Yes, what?
So obviously, look at that. Look at those views. Look at those views.
No, I'll do
Do you love the Shandon?
Ah, it is a nice
Do love the Shandon beach across the road. It's
Beach
hard to
across
beat.
the road, couldn't beat it.
It's hard to beat. And I was here in the winter. It was class. Me and Mum came down for a wee spa night, and it was beautiful.
Beautiful.
I love Moville.
Well,
I lived there till I was 6,
did you?
and I still love it. What did you say?
Shut up.
Mobile.
My uncle owned 2
It
pubs
is
there
not.
actually.
I was never in Mobile. Where is Mobile?
Oh, it's
Aye.
beautiful.
On the show.
Aye.
Well done, Fanny.
I never knew where it was.
Well done, you've passed your geography test for today. You got a star.
Where else do I like it? Do you like it on Fanahy and round this area?
Very busy
Yeah.
this time of year.
I live
Very
in
busy.
Glen, and obviously we've got
You
the
live
best,
in Glen, do you?
we've got the best wee spot right across the road from us.
Oh, I've Glen Bar.
Bar, lovely.
Never ate them before. I suppose you need a mortgage too.
Beautiful. Well, possibly. But
What
it
about
is
Downing's
so good. Love
Downing's.
Downing's. Love Downing's.
Downing's great spot.
Harbour Bar is a great spot.
My
Huh?
sister
Beautiful
has-
food in the Harbour Bar.
Aye.
My sister has
Goose and gander, same.
a mobile down there. Down
Does
in
she whether she with 6 or with
Yeah.
7?
How can you be anything serious at Boy Airport? Huh?
Saying nothing.
Down in Melbourne.
Why is there fucking white stuff coming off my beard? The same as you, Martha.
Oh, stage? What stage?
Oh, they're coming.
Is that coming out of my hair?
That's your holiday skin flaking on your
That's what it
t-shirt.
is.
I knew it was.
Why is
Run
it?
away from me.
It's holiday skin flaking on you now.
Kevin, you're sitting here too and you're coming on.
I Downing's has some gorgeous eating spots.
I
Goose and
love it.
gander, Fisk.
Fisk. I never eaten it.
Beautiful.
the-
It's there on Friday.
Pizza, the Goose and Gander,
Oh,
the,
beautiful.
or the Caesar salad one. That would make your fucking cut that out.
No, I'd never get that.
Oh, it's lovely.
I get the pulled pork, the Jack and pulled pork and something else. There's the peri peri chicken. I get a half pizza.
Half.
And they do the best cocktails. Goose and gander do the best
Do they?
cocktails. Oh, they're gorgeous.
What do you call it? What wee bar down there?
Harbour.
It's right down.
Oh, Singing Pub.
Single pub.
Singing pub's
Singing
nice.
Pub's
I
beautiful.
don't like the way you have to cook your own steak when you pay them the money to do it.
Funny,
their choice,
I
isn't it?
totally. Well, I don't know. I've never got the steak there. I always get like scampi or something. But
Doherty got that.
I don't want
Ollies.
to cook my own steak either.
He got that in Ollies and he made it look very easy and was delicious looking.
You can make yourself a good steak, like the blood run at it.
Lovely.
Doherty's
How do you like your steak?
Medium to rare.
Ah, me too.
Mm.
But then sometimes, like I would order a medium, but you don't get a medium. You never get a medium. I do cut that actually. Cut that out.
I got
That
mine
is-
absolutely cremated.
What way
No,
do
you
What
don't.
I does that?
Stop it.
Absolutely cremated.
Oh, it's like eating a flip flop.
No, it's
Right.
like, I mean,
I don't know how to cut that or delete the podcast.
I'm not in the room.
Oh,
I'm not in the
Right,
room.
Sarah.
I don't know if I can't cut that out, you get arrested.
Right,
You
so
will.
I mean, I was in Aldi's, right? When I asked for steak and the joke said, what do you want? I said, I'll give me steak, well done, whatever. I can back out. I says, no, it's not well done yet. Send it back. He wouldn't do it.
No, they're
That's
not
what I
do it.
wanted. He wouldn't, like, he wouldn't cook it like I
I
wanted it.
totally agree with
He
him.
says that they're cheese
Shouldn't be
all
allowed
the
to
way
eat
down.
it. Shouldn't be allowed to eat
what
that.
way do you take yours?
Medium rare.
P? Kevin?
What's rare mean not cooked at all? You look like that type, alright.
Was it like 60 seconds either side?
See, he knows everything.
Mm.
See,
Blue steak, you can get a blue steak too.
It's disgusting.
No,
Sorry.
I don't want
Yeah,
blue.
that's it.
That's like a blue waffle.
Oh, look at that part. Cut that out, Sean.
I don't know what he said.
Blue
Blue
waffle,
waffle.
he says.
That's a blue waffle.
You've never seen the blue waffle?
My wife's stupid.
Don't even show it. Then.
Do I want to see it?
No, we can't do it live in the thing. Is it dirty?
Is it? Is it a video or a picture?
Is that even up anymore, Kim?
Huh?
There it is, there.
Hold on, I can't.
Show me the real one.
A blue waffle? No, I don't.
No, that's just me.
Hey, it must not be up. Hey,
Tell me after.
you must not be up.
Your filter must be on.
Right, Sarah.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
What? We'll continue on, sure.
Go on ahead.
I'm scared.
Knowing what you know now,
Mm-hmm.
what would you tell a 15-year-old self of yourself?
Hold on one minute. Say that sentence properly there.
If you
Take
knowing what you know now, what would you tell a 15-year-old self?
Go and enjoy yourself as much as you can.
Try to get the blue waffle.
I was in a
Fuck the blue
relationship when I was like 16,
16.
17, 16, 17. So yeah,
Jesus Christ.
hold on.
Let me see that, Kevin.
I don't know what it is. No, get that away.
My God.
Get that away. That's
almighty.
not right. That's not real. That's not real.
That's pure real.
That's not real. It's not real. Can't be right.
I'll give you a hiccup.
I can't unsee that.
That's pure real.
So what are we saying there, Sarah? Now, what would you tell yourself?
Go and party and enjoy yourself.
That's good.
But as a mum, I'm like, no, be a good girl, don't do that.
Yeah.
But as my 15-year-old, and I did party,
Yeah.
and I really did enjoy myself.
Mm. Did you give yourselves any points?
Did
Or
really
you had to go back and tell yourself?
No, don't get in cars with boys.
Mm.
My parents said that, so I never did it. Don't sneak out.
No.
Don't sneak out. That depends on how your parents are. I never sneaked out. I just told them I was going.
Yeah.
They just dealt with it.
Don't
They
lie.
were happy enough.
Good advice,
Yeah.
then. Get out more and party.
Party and enjoy yourself. Don't go mad.
Like-
Don't take too many shots. Don't take too many shots.
Like-
The only thing is, sure, like that, then you're fucking.
You're
10 years
committed.
I know. I know.
Do you know what I mean?
It goes
Okay.
so quick, doesn't it?
As you say, that's what we would say too. Get out, enjoy yourself.
Get out and enjoy
know.
yourself. You're only young once, and then you've a pile of kids and you can do nothing.
Exactly.
So
You're
go
right.
and enjoy yourself. Although saying that, I did have kids young, but I didn't like having my kids young.
Yeah.
I was like, I had
You'll have
my.
them reared and get time in.
I
there,
was
get
29
time,
when I had my last child, and I was wrecked.
Aye.
It's like, how are people doing it at 35?
I know what.
I was wrecked at 29.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Ah.
having kids young. Also, having kids young isn't a bad thing. It's not.
No,
bad.
people
If you
say
get
it's-
pregnant as a
People
teenager,
say
it's
it
not
could
the
be a
end of the
burden,
world.
but sure, you have more time then when you're older and they're growing up to
Yeah. it's
go and
not a
enjoy
bad
your
thing.
life at 40 or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't mind having kids young.
Yeah.
I was very sensible back then. 18, 19, 20 was quite sensible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Went mad then. Hit 30 and that was it.
Do you think people having kids nowadays young get scared a lot? You know the way you said there that you didn't mind having kids young,
Yeah.
but you're obviously probably scared when it happened. Obviously,
Yeah, I suppose you're always just worried about what your parents are going to say,
Yeah.
aren't you? But I had great parents. They just said, right, okay, that's fine. We'll work with it. I was living at home, obviously.
Deal with it.
They were very good. They supported me. They never gave out to me. They never said nothing. I did get my mum to tell my dad, obviously.
Yeah. You were too
I
scared.
went for a shower.
Uh,
I was like listening downstairs. Oh, it's okay. No, they're very good, very supportive.
Fair enough.
And having kids young is great. I have them for longer. They're my friends now. I have great
that's
crack with them.
that's nice.
That's
Cut
nice.
that, P. Or clip it. Cut it.
Clip that, be. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah,
actually.
we've spent loads of time together. I'll get them for longer.
Yeah,
Whatever
exactly.
time I go, they're there. They've been there for most of my life. Saying that, I love getting rid of them too. They're costing me a bomb. I have 4 adults to pay for now when I go out for a meal instead of
She's
2 adults and 3 kids.
Yeah.
3.
I have 2 adults to pay for, just me and Marty. I have to pay for them.
And Joey.
Cost you a bomb with that rare.
Joey's out
Steak?
by.
Aye.
Joey's out by.
Well, rare steak.
Favorite movie?
This is where I'm really bad.
Don't be safe.
I'm really bad at making decisions.
Home Alone 4.
Don't say Shawshank Redemption.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
Not them. Like, I do like my old Psycho and things like that. He brought me back to like old films a few years ago. Like Rear View Window and that. Don't it?
Finish up now.
That's really good. That's a brilliant film.
Psycho.
You're out Psycho.
Who's
the
in it?
original. I don't know.
American
She
Psycho.
doesn't know who's on.
No, Psycho. It is Psycho, isn't it?
It's not
Yes.
American Psycho.
Yes. I watched it with my husband and his friend Aidan, right? Aye. And they all knew it was going to happen. They assumed I did. Well, I got the shock of my life.
Shit yourself.
Yeah.
I never seen
Love
it.
a Christmas film. Sorry, I know we're
Christmas
chatting.
film, no,
I'm a big Moulin Rouge fan and I'm a big Love Actually fan.
Jeez, this is fresh and new, isn't it, man?
That's pretty new. Love actually is actually very good.
Oh, love Love
Fresh
Actually.
love stories.
What about
Don't like a rom-com. Hate a rom-com.
Rom-com.
Yuck. Not interested.
Like a bit of action.
I like a horror.
but
I love a good horror.
Where me and Katrina's watching the Insidious is at the minute. Never going to go to cinema and watch.
I know. I've watched them all. They're fucking good.
I didn't know there was good. I don't know if there was as good. They're actually a good film.
They're brilliant.
So we
And
watched-
they are scary.
Aye, we watched the third one last night, so we're going to go to cinema now and watch.
Yeah, we're the same. We're going to go see the new
I
one.
love
And
it.
so
Very
yes.
good.
Is there 4 of them out now?
Aye, the fourth one's out.
They're real, aren't they?
No, The Conjuring's real. Did you ever see that?
Oh, aye, that's
It's scary.
That is
That's a
scary.
scary film. I love horrors, like, but then. What? See the next horror you watch. Watch Paranormal Activity.
Panorama.
The first one.
Sorry. I heard that too.
Did you?
Oh, no.
That's Balmoral show.
Watch Paranormal Activity.
Well done.
In the dark.
I don't think I've watched them.
Watch the first one.
Those yaks on you.
Let me speak!
Hurry up, Sam.
Where's that junk? Joy, take that junk out of here.
The lights are flashing here.
Watch that in the dark with the curtains closed, right? And the volume up high, and tell me that's not a scary film.
I haven't watched them.
Can you do it tonight and then tell me it's like, Mark?
I will.
Do.
What night is it? Tuesday? Okay.
You lying
I
on
like
the
to keep
joy
movies
room
for the
and looking
weekend, but I'll
No,
watch it
I'll do
tonight.
this midweek, but make sure it's dark and quiet
The Conjuring.
and
No,
Paranormal
no.
Activity.
Paranormal.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's hard to say.
The Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal.
So, yeah, please watch that.
Okay, I will.
Make sure it's number 1 though. And
Okay. I can't sleep after them though. I actually can't sleep. I'm like,
This one's very good.
Okay.
Like, it's not. Just watch it, DC.
Okay.
Put your finger on one favourite film ever.
Can't do it.
This will tell you what will tell you
I'm
what
too-
you like is.
I'm-
Look, I'm thinking of what his favourite film was.
Nah, he got prepped on this. No, I don't know. My dad used to take me into the shop when I was wee and say, pick a chocolate. Well, that was the hardest thing ever. He used to just have to pick one up for me. So I'm not good at. I'm very indecisive. Don't like choosing things, but one of those kind of things. If you name me a film, I'll probably go, I love that.
Interstellar.
No, sorry.
You know what I mean? Like,
No, it's wild. It's too hard.
You need to watch it 5
What's
times.
that Leonardo DiCaprio film?
Inception.
Departed.
Ah, Jesus, I sat and I said to him at the end, what was that about?
Honey, I
Did you ever
Shrunk.
watch Shutter Island?
Yeah, lovely.
Great show.
Very good, very sad.
Honey,
They
I
all
Shrunk
die
the
at the end.
Kids.
Have you ever seen it?
Eh?
They all die at the end. It's a dream at the end.
Is it a dream?
Watch it the midnight
Knows.
mass. They all
No,
die.
he knows.
I did watch it.
Remember, he looks up and he's like,
Spoiler alert.
he
there,
knows.
by the way.
Sorry, yeah.
Spoiler!
Very good.
So you say you like your takeaways. If you're going to get one like now at the weekend, think dirty when you're thinking it. What's the go-to?
I got it hanging down your chin.
What's the go-to takeaway? Like, we love takeaways.
I love a curry cheese chip.
Where out of? Like anywhere.
The chip man outside
Hey,
the pub.
curry cheesy chip. We buy 4 sauce out of 4 answers.
That's
Max's
down
Cafe in Milford, very good for a curry cheese chip.
there. Is it?
Aye.
You should get yourself a Burger Jack's in Milford.
Burger Jacks, love a Burger Jacks.
Oh, station,
I,
not bad.
my home house is right beside it.
Oh, is it?
Love it.
We done a podcast.
Spend a lot of my wages there too.
We done a podcast on
Yeah.
beautiful food. The burgers
Bring me
are
back
delicious.
there. I'll watch you and just eat.
Just eat.
So curry cheesy chip.
Love
that's
a curry
first.
cheese chip.
That's the first.
3 in 1. 3 in 1.
Oh, we check.
No, that's too safe.
No,
Three in
no,
one.
no. Chicken
Oh, you
balls.
need the Singapore noodle curry sauce. Get that off my knee fly before I break your back hip.
What about a curry cheesy chip with garlic sauce?
Well, I could try it. I don't know. I've never tried it. Might be nice.
Curry cheesy chips are nice, hey?
Curry cheese chip was.
Depends
Really
how it's made though, I think.
It depends on the curry sauce.
And if the cheese is melted or not.
Jesus.
Aye. So good. I love a 3 in 1 though. I do like a 3
I
in 1.
love saying one too, to be fair.
Has to be proper egg fried rice.
They don't leave you busted though, don't they not?
No,
ever
you
notice that?
need other stuff. though.
You need extra sauce as well. You need extra curry
If
sauce.
you really eat like a special fried rice or chicken curry or something, you feel like a fucking welly after.
Aye.
3 months, I think it's just nice.
Aye.
No, I need
Lovely,
more.
aye.
I need a load of shit. Like.
What did you eat the last night? Show me a photo of it.
Singapore noodle, salt and chili chip, curry sauce, and salt and chili keen prawns.
No, like
That's a lot.
sometimes I get salt and chili chicken and then I'm like, I regret getting it.
Not salt and chili chicken.
No,
Salt and chili chips. With
know.
Singapore chicken, Singapore noodle.
no, I love a fish and chip. I like a fish and chip.
At Chinese.
Actually, some Chinese do them and they're not that bad.
I know. No, I wouldn't say so. I'll say
Fish and chips.
it's not fish.
Get a
chicken,
fish
it's
and
Chinese.
chips out of Johnny's Ranch in her milk.
I know I got one last week.
The
Did you?
great,
I did.
the
No,
great,
delicious.
the salt and vinegar hanging off
Oh, but there's a knack. You never go salt before vinegar.
it. No, vinegar and then the salt. sticks to
Vinegar
the
because the
Oh, wow.
vinegar absorbs the salt in,
I'm
Aye.
always hoping.
and you need 2
The
rounds.
vinegar first,
2
and then
rounds.
the salt sticks to the vinegar.
Don't know what.
I'm
You
like a
wrap it
red
onto the
Friday.
back of your mouth
Yeah.
and gurgle it.
Oh, lovely.
Favorite fucking Pringle, and don't be safe.
Jesus.
I don't care what you say.
Oh, easy.
I'm right.
Really
I'm right
salted.
too. Absolutely not. I do like a ready salted crisp. I'll eat any crisp. But salt and vinegar all the way.
Nice.
Sorry.
vinegar's nice.
Paprika's
Depends.
lovely on holiday. Paprika on holiday is different to
No, salt
paprika
and
here.
vinegar's nice. You don't need to be sorry. Salt. If you had said a
See the amount of lays and holidays you get fed up with them, sir. They must have made a
They're
bad
nice
parties.
though. Like salt and vinegar Pringles, I could eat 3 tubs in a row.
What
Christmas
about,
Day.
Burn the absolute mouth yourself.
Burn
Like.
out his mouth.
what
But it's
about
lovely.
dipping it in the ice cream?
Jesus, dirty mother.
No,
You ever get a 99 a packet of Tito salt and vinegar crisp?
don't like potato or
No.
cheese and onion.
Ah, boys. Get a
We don't
99,
mention-
right?
we
And
don't
get a
mention
packet of
cheese.
salt and vinegar crisps. And swipe the crisp off the ice cream and eat it.
No. Well, what I do is eat a packet of crisps, have half the packet, then eat some chocolate, and then eat the rest of the packet of crisps.
That's a good idea.
It's very nice.
Eat a packet of crisps, right? And then lick the ice cream. That'll dirty part like the crumbs in the ice cream, man. Or do you ever eat a packet of cheese and onion crisps with a chewing gum in your mouth?
No,
That's dirty.
I don't like people that eat cheese
Jesus
and onion
Christ,
crisps. It's so rude.
Cheese and onion crap.
Yeah, you're stinking the place up for
Cheese and onion
everybody.
Pringles are nice.
No,
If you could taste my burps now, that's what's in them.
What about
I don't like burps in my house.
Do you not?
No, I don't like burps.
burps are tight there?
I don't like burps. Don't do it in my house.
See, like beer burps. You drunk Guinness one time, burp my face map.
I never drunk Guinness in my life. Tastes
So,
like
you
steel.
men are rotten, to be fair.
Steel socks.
First thing in the morning, you are
I
just
don't burp.
disgusting.
No,
You just
I
go to the
don't.
toilet and
I don't
the
drink.
roars from the toilet.
Pass.
No, other end. Not
I don't shake
necessarily.
that. I don't shake
not
that. Tell
that. Noises evacuating your body in the
Fart.
morning. Aye.
I
You
never
need it.
fart.
Ah, but see if you wake up with a piss horn and you have a good fart or a good piss, there's a fart going to come along with, and it could smell again. Eh?
Oh,
Smell
stop
like
it.
smell like a long night's sleep.
Oh, that's rotten.
Fart.
No, you men are rotten, burping and making
I don't
noises from
fart
there.
at all. Half it, all like them boys there. What?
Don't fart.
No.
You smell like an erupted Chinese.
My friend Claire couldn't burp for years. Claire couldn't burp for years.
Did she blow up like the girl in Charlie Jack Factory?
No, she didn't. Raged.
Great.
But she can burp now. It's okay.
So that is the podcast there, Vincent.
Oh, is that it? You had enough now, did you?
I'm dying for the toilet. Dying for a shite and a fart because I'm not allowed to do it here.
On that note, I will pull a pun now. We just want to say a massive thanks, first of all, to the Shandon Hotel for putting us up here in the beautiful hotel here in Dunfanny. Look at that there.
Absolutely
You
amazing.
know what I mean? I'll say David Attenborough's out in that boat.
Mm.
You want to go out there because you love him.
I love David Attenborough.
Go and do your impression then. Hurry up.
No, I can't do it.
Why?
Go.
Look at this bottlenose dolphin. It's gay. Oh, fuck.
It's not a very good impression. Sorry.
It's not. I don't do the impression. I don't know where he's getting it from.
Done a good one the last day, did I not?
Thank you.
What's she saying? Sorry, I cut that out. Thanks to the Shandon again for having us down here. It's absolutely beautiful. And our hometown Donegal. This is on our front doorstep. Like,
Front doorstep.
if you are about looking for a staycation, get in here and get into the spa.
Get on the
We had a
spa.
beautiful, beautiful time in the spa there. And my afternoon tea, or the
High tea.
night tea, was beautiful. Thanks very much. Sarah, thanks very much for coming on.
Thank you very
Finally
much
got
for
you
having
on,
me. I know.
and
I loved it.
we're,
Thanks very much.
Delighted to have you down, and that was a good idea.
I got a good day. I got a spa out of it.
You know,
Happy days. In a lovely hotel.
other people actually have to pay us, you know, so you got away like
Yeah.
Sarah,
very
really
much.
made up mommy. Thank you very much.
Hey, and
Thank you very much.
as I said, and Thingway, what you do, special message, keep doing it, keep doing your content's brilliant. You make us laugh all the time on your videos and stuff, keep her lit.
Thanks
Stop
very
taking breaks from it. Keep it
much. I
going.
know.
And
Drink more wine.
Drink more wine.
Yeah.
On and off like the Christmas lights.
We're going to go and get a wee cup of tea here. We'll get our second guest on, and we'll see you in 3, because
Thank
Mary's
you.
going for a pee.
1, 2, 3.